Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the New York starting five. Hart is out there with Durant, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Harris, and it's McBride in at the point. And for the Suns, Jackson is out there with Bol. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Banchero, and it's Gordon in at the 2 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Gordon against Harris. Outside Durant. Nailed from three-point land.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
And stolen by Harris. He takes it in. McBride up and in on the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Fox.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here's Durant. Passes to Hart. Back to Durant. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Fox. Shoots from the elbow. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now here's Gordon. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Banchero. The Knicks making the shot. And again, it's the Suns missing. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Pass to McBride. Good. And Harris gets the assist. McBride's got 5.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
Outside Gordon. Banchero is screened for Gordon. Beyond the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Hart with it. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Inside. Bol, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Durant. Bol making his last shot. Here's McBride. Shoots over Fox. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Fox. Gordon with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. The pass to Gobert. Passes it to Hart. Gobert with a screen on Bol. 6 to shoot. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for the Suns. And a switcher also for New York. Garland's checked in. Now, here's Hart. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to McBride. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 6. Jones drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Gary Harris.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That free throw, no good. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jackson. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bol. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Gordon. Now, here's Garland. Shoots from the right block. Bogdanovich wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Jones against Garland. To the wing right side. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered closely, and that one is good.
A little physicality is not going to bother Palo Banchero. Frame is too big and too strong.
Gobert with a screen on Jones. Pass to Gobert. Garland against Jones. Puts it up from 12, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Jones looking for an opening. And Banchero passes to Olynyk. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jones against Garland. Gobert with a screen on Jones. The wide open look here for Garland. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
The pass to Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Gobert. The dish to Garland. Over Jones. Offensive rebound. Hart, that's good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Banchero against Bogdanovich. Banchero left side. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Fox. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And it's Fox with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Darius Garland is out there with Durant. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. He sinks the 11-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Another miss by Garland. Well, Phoenix shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Garland against Jones. Garland the pass to Hartenstein. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Olynyk outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 6 points.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Outside Garland. Into the lane. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Fox passes to Olynyk. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Phoenix with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
That free throw, no good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Jackson, he's checked in for Olynyk. Cole comes in for O'Neal. Palo Banchero's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Gordon subbed in for Jones. It's stolen by Banchero. Down low, here's Jackson. The kick out to Fox. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
KD's shot is good.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bull. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Fox. Another three for Phoenix.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Here's McBride. 7 points in the game. Durant down low. Banchero's there. And here's Harris from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Shot on the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 6. Outside, KD. Pass to McBride. New York moving the ball around. Outside, KD. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
The pass to Banchero. In the corner, it's Gordon. In the corner, Bull with it. Clock at 4. Again, Phoenix.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
Jones checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hart. Back to KD. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Jones. The 10-footer. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Rebound by the Suns. Here's Gordon. And it's Phoenix scoring again. New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. He's got 7. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's KD. New York, no good that time either.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Gordon finds Bull. He gets it in there. Now it's just a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's KD. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Banchero outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Fox. Bull out there with Jackson. Then there's Banchero. And it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Hart. Palo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Back to Hart. Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson. Outside, KD. Oh, KD buries the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Banchero passes to Jackson, and the shot goes in.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Pass to Gobert. Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Suns trail by 8. Banchero passes to Gordon. He dishes it to Fox. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Durant. They double-team KD. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hart. Here's McBride. He's covered by Banchero. Gobert the screen. McBride's shot is off. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. To the left wing. Fox looking it over. There's the pass to Jackson. Over Hart. Jackson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here is Harris. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Gordon against Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Suns trail by 8. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And stolen by Bull. Here's Banchero. He kicks it to Bull. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Jackson. Dishes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero, right side. And the shot is good. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's McBride, guarded by Fox. And Gobert hits to Durant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Now, here's Fox. T right on him. Here's Bull. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to KD. Rebound by the Suns. Banchero outside. Picked off in midair. 3-on-3. McBride passes to Harris. For 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Harris. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
So for the Suns, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jaren Jackson. O'Neal comes in for Bull. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Fox. Then for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Gobert. And it's Garland in for Durant. Now here's Garland. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. Jones against Garland. Outside, Jones driving the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Grayson Allen's checked in for Gordon. That one misses for Jones. New York leading by 7. 1:31 left in the third. Garland, that's for 2. Rebound by Olynyk. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Allen. It's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
New York's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Garland against Jones. There's the pick. Garland, the pass to Hartenstein.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Jones against Garland. Jones, the pass to Olynyk. And the 3-ball is good. Olynyk's got 5 points so far.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones. Inside. Here's Hart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
There's the lob to Banchero. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Palo Banchero, get out of his way.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the court for the Knicks. Owen is out there with Durant. Then there's Achua. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. Jones against Garland. And it's blocked. Outside Durant. Shoots over Fox. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Basket counts. Garland's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Knicks.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Pass to Olynyk. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Garland against Jones. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Brendan Watford comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Gordon subbed in for Tyus Jones. And New York with a change here, too. Gobert, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Suns trail by 5. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Fox with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Fox gets it to go.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the court.
And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the stifle tower with the score.
And the pass to Gordon. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Over to the wing. The 3 from Garland. Phoenix grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Allen's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 5. Garland looking it over. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Some nice passing by New York here. Passes to Achua. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Gordon. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
New York calls timeout. So for the Suns, Jaren Jackson's checked in for Olynyk. Bol comes in for Trendon Watford. And Banchero subbed in for Allen. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to McBride. Now the pass to Durant. Gobert with a screen on Banchero. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. Banchero outside. Passes it to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Fox. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. having himself a night.
Here's KD, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Fox kicks the ball. Jackson a screen on Harris. Here's Gordon outside for Jackson. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Crosses over, and then Durant with the dunk.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Now Fox. There's the lob to Jackson. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. Hard the pass to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Over Jackson. Gobert, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Banchero against Durant. Banchero kicks to Fox. The step back jumper is good. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Durant against Banchero. Gobert with a screen for KD. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from KD. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Up top, Fox. He feeds it to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Harris. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 5. Fox with the steal. Over Hart. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Harris outside. The 3 sinks the triple.
Clutch bucket by Mr. Gary Harris. That has to feel good.
Timeout called the Suns. They trail by 6. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Banchero passes to Fox. Off target with his 3. And again, New York turns it over.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
.26 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox kicks to Jackson. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
For the Knicks, Gary Harris, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now, Gary Harris, simply put, guys, has been not only one of the best free throw shooters, but one of the knockdown shooters in the league. For him, it's really been trying to stay on the court and away from injury has been his biggest challenge.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Fox, no good. KD against Banchero. And stolen by Bull. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. The game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, you know, they played so well tonight, you know, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.